Human behavior, you won't wake up any day and everything is okay. So most times you wake up and you feel like, well, you really haven't made a difference. But every now and then something just comes through and you really realize why you made a choice of public service. It's difficult. Around this council table, as an example, all of us bring our own education, our own training, our own experience to the table. In just 4 years, there has been a change of 18 positions around this table and 17 faces. That makes it difficult. That makes it difficult. The class of January 2010, which I came in under, there were 5 of us. The January 2012 class, there were 7. And coming on board January of 2014, there will be 6. That's 18 positions turning over with 17 new faces, and started being a repeat. And when you look around the table, the total composition of the table is 17, including the mayor. So we've had 18 turnovers in just 4 years period of time. So when you consider the diversity in thought, ideas, education, training, and background of people coming to the table, and coming so rapidly, and dealing with the issues that we have to deal with, and having dealt with them in the way we've dealt with them, I think we've done okay. You know, and I want to say to Mayor Parker also, Mayor Parker, I think that you demonstrate on a regular basis you do just a yeoman's job to run this meeting. You follow the rules and kind of keep us all in check, and I have a great appreciation for you doing that. As mayor, you've taken on some issues that other people wouldn't take on. You've challenged those issues. And though we see some of those differently, nonetheless, I salute you for a job well done. And I salute my colleagues understanding that we are sent here, some from districts, some from citywide efforts to support the mayor and the agenda that she puts on the table each week. And we see those issues differently from time to time, but we come to the table and do the best that we can do, given information that we have or don't have, and as we've heard from our constituents, talking to other colleagues, and I think at the end of the day, I know when I walk out of here, at the end of the day, I feel that I've had a chance to be heard, and that's what's really, really important, that all of my colleagues around the table have an opportunity to be heard, that I have an opportunity to be heard. And for those who are leaving, moving on to other things, whatever those things are, know that you're in a position that shall come to pass for all of us. And I think it should be that way, that we get to come here and do what we can do, and then move on and allow other people to come in and do what they do. But I want to reiterate, 18 position turnovers in 4 years, that's simply too frequent. That's too frequent. It makes your job, Mayor, much more difficult to manage an agenda with faces rapidly changing. When I came to council, there were council members in the process of leaving, such as Sue Lovell, Ann Pepper, Jarvis Johnson, and others. And they were just well seasoned. They were just at the point where they were really, really ready to kind of dig in and serve the city. What I'm making a pitch for here is that as we go forward in efforts to move our city forward, look at 18 positions turnovers in a 4-year period, and look at the challenges that present. To the colleagues who are leaving, I know that at the end of the day, as I say very frequently, the education, the training, the experience isn't going to matter when it's all said and done. When it's all said and done at the end of the day, the question is going to be, what have you done to help others? As we move into the holiday season, the end of this week, most of the schools will be in recess. I want to say to the people out there who are drinkers and they like to drive, or they like to drink while driving, get inebriated, don't do that. Domestic violence in school is in recess. Thank you, ma'am.
Councilmember Martin.
Thank you.